Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He's got room to run right at the start. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week. They love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On one, ready? Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game.
Here we go.
Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's get set.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is brought in at the 10. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past. But here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now it's 4th and goal. York's kick is good. And the Bengals will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Set, ready.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set, go.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Mike Hilton coming in to make the play. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go. Cut, cut.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he will have a Packers first down. He was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Claws red. Let's go now. 22 needle. Check pitch. Ready.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Sam Hubbard, there on the tackle.
Ready, set.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready. Cut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Two minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Ready up.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, set. Trail green. Steel black. Set.
They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Packers first down with ease, as they'll wind up getting 9 on 4th and 5.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Set, cut.
He's got room at the 30. He is in. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
On 2, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Burrow here on 2nd down. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Carrington Valentine.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Ready, ready.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
On the ready. Here we go, here we go.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That's Dobbs open left side.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On the set.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Another run here with Lloyd. And good hard running will get him down close to a 1st down. Might be a yard short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
And he will have a Packers 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 1st down, right back to Lloyd. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready. Cut.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They run out of the gun, and here's Lloyd. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Come on, set. Set.
Running is Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to take over here at their own 22.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
12, 11, 11 MT, tape, 11.
On 1st down, Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
11.
2nd down, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the 1st half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the 2nd half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
He's going to try it here again. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and The defense made him pay.
Okay, ready?
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Strike 2. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Packers have it.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing...
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. Not much there, maybe a yard.
On one, ready?
Here's second and 9.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He'll try to run for it. And Burrow not going to take any chances. Slides to a stop after picking up the first down.
On one, ready? Gun, gun. Stop. Stop.
Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will go all the way. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Set, go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. It was Cam Taylor-Britt with the tackle. Second down and 8.
Blue striker. Let's go. Red, yellow, black shot. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Edo blue. Green jack. Black ultra. Ready?
Here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
11. Here we go.
Now Brown. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and long.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Yellow.
In motion, Reed.
Hi.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Mike Hilton coming in to make the play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Bengals on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Third down and 9.
Here we go. Set.
The man in motion is Watson.
Set.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Come on, set.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Set, cut.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready, 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 ready.
They'll go again with Lloyd. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Trying left side, here's Lloyd. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
On the double.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. That'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Kraft. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house.
Here we go.
Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one. And in a game where it seems like this quarterback hasn't really done much wrong, it's really his most critical missed throw so far. He's had himself a really good game up until this point, but I think that's one when he goes back and watches the tape, he knows he should have had it.
Now a fair catch, and it's going to be a long field. They'll take over right about their own 13.
On the ready.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Spike 60. Spike white. Claws red. Six mega. Set.
Back to throw is Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Set. Set. Go.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Bengals are out in front. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Go red. Hut, hut.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the 2nd half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
A give. Here comes Lloyd. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Hut.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Second and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Steel, black. Fury, yellow. Hut.
On play action, Love. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Set. Set.
On second down, a run with Lloyd. Good blocking to the 15. And he's going to take this all the way home. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
On point, ready?
First and 10.
Whoa. It's just set.
A carry here for Brown. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Here's a second and 6.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
And he's across midfield, and more importantly, he's got the first down at the 49-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
One, ready? Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run here with Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Gun.
Burrow to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Ready, break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson.
Set, hut.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They send him right out of the slot.
Ready.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up
On the ball.
3rd down.
On the ball. Drill, 52. Ready, go.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion
Ready.
in a moment. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal.
Come on,
It's 1st and 10.
Hut.
Love to throw. And that ball incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Down.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They'll run. Big hole to the 30. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
And with that
Ready,
run,
ready.
this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike.
cycle.
He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Here comes 2nd down.
Shot, 17. Set, go.
They'll run here. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
On the set.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd
Set,
down.
hut. Slide blue. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
Now Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw
Here we go.
in the biggest moment of the game.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
Packers going to use their final timeout now. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one a win for the visiting Bengals. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. The veteran Brandon McManus ready to kick this one off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. Still going inside the 20. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. That is caught by the tight end, Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Set. Hut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Set. Ready. Rail. Yellow. Black shot. Hut. Hut.
Throwing is Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
43 rail. Set.
Here's Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
5, 97. Here we go. Hey, green.
The man in motion is Watson. On the ground, here's the rookie from Southern Cal. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Let's go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready, ready.
On third down, here's Lloyd.
Got it.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go now. Ready?
To throw is Love. That's taken in. And he's into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment.
Yellow.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be third down. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he will score. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Ready. Shovel, 38.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Claws, 10. Green Jack. Here we go, set.
They run out of the gun, and here's Lloyd. He's going to have a Packers first down. The tackle's made it about the 38-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Black Ultra. Red cycle. Ready.
On first down, it's Love. In trouble, and down he goes.
Down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Third and long.
Ready, ready. 22 needle. Fight, white. Claws red. 6, mega. Drill green. Set, go.
Now Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. George Karlaftis there to make the play. The man in motion is Watson. A second down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
On the give, it's Lloyd. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
10 cycles.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Set.
Quick throw, taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. This returnable with Reed. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set, hut.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Let's go.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Shot, 17. Ready.
Another run here with Lloyd. And this rough day on the ground continues. They're going to drop him behind the line again.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
43 rail.
3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On third down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Packers will take over at their own 15. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, set.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
Past midfield. He gets free. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
Mahomes on first down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. He works free, right side. Still on the move. Packers. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick six them, and you're able to extend that lead.
Come on, set. Set.
That's out quickly and complete. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And that is caught. Travis Kelce. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Second and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That one, taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. So, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Down. Yellow. Lonnie. Set. Go.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hut, hut.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Set, hut.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Black. Fierce yellow. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And they will finally run him down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
Ready.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
On the handoff, it's Lloyd. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Set.
2nd and 7.
Hut, hut.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, it's a win for the Packers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.